Hi, I'm Brittany Montez, and this is the Orlando Health News Review for February 28th. Today we're out at Leu Gardens to see the Nature Connects exhibit, which features larger-than-life exhibits made entirely out of, you guessed it, Lego bricks. This exhibit, sponsored by Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital, features 16 sculptures and 13 displays throughout the 50-acre gardens, creating a very visual and fun experience for all ages.
So today we are at the beautiful Leu Gardens, and this is the fourth time that we're sponsoring their annual exhibit. And this time it's made entirely of Lego bricks, and it's incredibly exciting because we get to connect different areas of focus all in one sponsorship. So that's art, and that's education, it's economic development, and of course health. We wanted to make sure that since we are the presenting sponsor, we wanted to have a really cool, elaborate one to put our name on. So this one, I've heard, took the most bricks and the most time to actually put together. So we just want to make sure all the team members come here and check it out.
Make sure to check out this creative exhibit before this event ends on April 22nd. Speaking of creativity, recently, Together We Heal, the Orlando Health UF Health Cancer Center's showcase of art pieces created by cancer patients and their families opened at the City Arts Factory in downtown Orlando. These art pieces help patients to explore the many different ways to bring hope to healing. Admission is free, so stop by while you can before the exhibit closes on March 9th.
This is a wonderful art opening of 92 beautiful pieces. Patients and caregivers created these artworks while the chemotherapy was going on. It really helps the patients coexist with their cancer journey. You know, they have a lot to think about, having a life-threatening illness. The financial support from other people is vital to the program. There's no operating funds for the arts and medicine. There's just people who care about it and want to help out. And the patients are just thriving. The vibrant paintings on all these walls tonight, there's 92 vibrant, beautiful paintings. And those are the people. Those paintings are the people. We just paint them with love.
Next, Swift is getting a facelift, and one of the new features being added is customizable quick links. Do you visit a website often for your job and want quick access to it from Swift? On the redesigned homepage, you have the option to easily customize your quick link list with just a few mouse clicks. The redesigned Swift homepage is planned to launch in March. Stay tuned, more information about fun features will be shared in the coming weeks. And finally, this month's Promise in Action episode is on mindfulness. Let's take a look at how Magdalena Poland put Promise in action.
A no-pass zone is an initiative that we want all team members, whether you're clinical or non-clinical, to respond to the needs of our patients. When a call bell goes off, anyone can enter the room. We want you to at least introduce yourself and see what the patient's needs are. If you can meet those needs, great. If you need to get the nurse, then you follow up with the nurse that's taking care of the patient.
I heard the call light go off, so I quickly went down to the room to check on my patient. Thankfully, there was another administrator nearby because the patient was almost halfway outside the room before we got there. So we were able to get her safe, sit her down so that way she didn't potentially have a fall. If I see a call light going off or if I'm on another unit, I try to answer it because it reflects on the organization as a whole that we are meeting the patient's needs and addressing their concerns right then and there, so that way they have a better experience while they're here with us.
Mindfulness reminds us that we all have a lot of things going on at once. Hospitals are busy places, and we all carry around a list of about 10 things we need to do. What we need to remember, though, is at the top of that list every time should be the patient. We need to be mindful that all of our lists center around patients. And so the no-pass zone takes that and puts the patient back at the center. If the patient has a need, that is the most important thing at that moment.
A no-pass zone is our opportunity to improve the patient experience. Anyone should take action in a no-pass zone because it's everyone's job to serve our patients, their families, and each other. When we're mindful, we put promise in action.
That's it for today's edition of the Orlando Health News Review. Thank you for making Orlando Health the best hospital possible. See you next week.